Hi there everyone on YouTube. My name is Geoff from geoffmobile.com and welcome to another episode of Cooking with Geoff. Today I will be making something called the Cauliflower Alfredo fettuccine. And we're going to be making that with a lot of vegetarian ingredients. I am using chicken broth, but you can always use vegetable broth as well if you want to make this a vegan recipe. So without further ado, I'll show you the ingredients for today's recipe. Come a bit closer, and you'll see right here I've got a pot on the stove that's heating up with some water in it, and that'll be for the pasta. I've got the Smart fettuccine here. I've also got about 2 heads of cauliflower, which I've washed and cut up. I've got about 2 cups of spinach that I've coarsely chopped, 2 tablespoons of butter, 1 cup of chicken broth, 2 teaspoons of salt, and 2 garlic cloves minced. I've also got the Instant Pot pressure cooker right here. So, move this a bit closer. Okay, so my handy recipe here. The first thing I'm going to do, another ingredient I'm going to show you are these sun-dried tomatoes, which I've already chopped and pre-soaked. To start the recipe, the first thing I'm going to do is turn on the fan on my kitchen. And I'll put that on high. Turn on the fan on the kitchen. Select saute on the pressure cooker on high temperature, hot. And I'm going to add the butter. When that butter is melted, I'll add the garlic cloves. Right, that butter is melting. Meanwhile, the pot of water has started boiling, so I just turned it on to low for now. It's good, it's melted. I'm gonna add in the garlic cloves right now. Just to saute that until fragrant. Says it takes about 2 minutes, so I'll put 1 minute on the timer. Great, turn that off now. I'm gonna add the chicken broth, 1 cup. And I'll put in cauliflower. Might be a bit too much, but we'll see how this goes. I'm going to add about a half a cup of water. It's actually about 1 cup, but I'll just the water in there. I'm going to add the salt as well. Lock the lid on, make sure your sealing ring is in place. And set the sealing dial at seal. Select manual mode and choose 6 minutes. Next, go back to the pot on the stove. Turn this back onto high, open up the lid, and I'll pop in the pasta. I already had to put a bit of salt in the water for the pasta. Helps it cook at a higher temperature. It says 11 minutes, so I'll set the timer for 10 minutes. Start that. I'm going to throw some chopped carrots into the water for the pasta. Cook some carrots as well at the same time. Here's our dog Buster. Hey Buster. So these carrots and pasta are almost cooked. It's about 2 minutes left of cooking time needed. And the steam is starting to come out of the Instant Pot. You can see it right there. We'll give this pasta a try. That needs a little bit longer. The Instant Pot steam is starting to come out a bit faster now. is good. That pasta is done. Turn off the pasta. It says to reserve about 1 cup of liquid from the pasta, so I'll just very carefully reserve some liquid. And then I'll dump the rest, drain the pasta in the colander, so you know how that looks. Put the pasta back in the pot. So the Instant Pot steam just stopped coming out of the vent, and that means it's starting to build the pressure inside the pot. I've just put the pasta, just rinsed it a little bit with some cold water and put the cooked pasta back in the pot to keep warm. Once the pressure is finished building in the pot, we expect to see the timing counting down from 6 minutes, which is what I programmed it for originally. Alright, so you can see the time just changed to 6 minutes. That means it's reached full pressure and now it's going to be cooking under pressure for 6 minutes. So the Instant Pot just finished its pressure cycle. It's now on low, which is doing a natural release, so I'll just turn it off. I'll turn off the power and let it do a natural release for about 10 minutes. It's almost been 10 minutes for the natural release to happen, so the pressure is naturally releasing from the pot. I had set a timer at 10 minutes, so it's almost up. After that point, I'll release the rest of the pressure quickly with the lever and then use the hand blender to blend up the cauliflower. So this can be very hot, be careful. See if there's any pressure left in here. Here's a little bit. Our little dog Buster is curious. I was like aiming the steam over towards the fan so it doesn't get onto the cupboards. It smells really good. It smells like cauliflower. Open up this lid. See what it looks like inside. Ooh, got the cauliflower cooking in there. So the next step is to take the hand blender and I'm going to blend up the cauliflower right in the Instant Pot. Wonderful, that's really creamy sauce. It's delicious. Shake this off. And the next step is to add in the spinach by hand. So I've got, just dump it in and I'll mix that up so that the hotness of the sauce will cause the spinach to wilt. That looks really good. My pasta here. I'm going to pour the sauce over the pasta now. I'll take the Instant Pot with the oven mitts and come over here and grab the wooden spoon. And I'll basically just dump the pasta sauce into the pasta. Super creamy, I like to stir this up now. That looks amazing. It says to add a bit of the liquid that was reserved from the pasta, so I'll pour that in. It's supposed to help the pasta stick better to the sauce. I'm going to serve some onto a plate now. Garnish with some sun-dried tomatoes. And I've got Parmesan cheese as well. It's very good. So now for the taste test, give it a try. It's really nice, look at that, wow. It's very good. Alright, so this has been another recipe from Geoff from geoffmobile.com. For the recipe, please check our blog and subscribe if you'd like to watch more videos. You have a great day, and I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.